and Rob at the same time,
right.
whilst avoiding. Any input on that, EE?
I mean, I gave the assist. First of all, don't do that. Don't try to do that. All right, don't try to do that. I thought the top was placed perfectly because I thought the whole thing was like the gimmick to just kind of gimmick and set him up. I thought it was wonderfully done, and I stand by that statement. All right, just because you got the whole meat and potatoes of it doesn't mean I don't know what I was saying. Y'all just disrespectful right now. That's cool though. I get it. Hey Charles, we're literally in the same house. Keep talking shit, bro.
TK, quit.
He didn't even say anything, bro. That's crazy.
We just ate sushi together, man. Come on.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro. All right. Back to the game. Maister and Spargo. Spargo dropping the Roy on us this time. Okay, well I haven't been here in the early parts of this tournament. Was he playing a lot of Roy?
I honestly have no idea.
Right. So solo Cloud.
Okay, because like when he lost to Angel, somebody said it was Cloud versus Robin, so I would have been a little surprised if it was the Roy. But bringing it out now, I'm a little surprised at this period because I know like his history of Maister. Like I tend to think that his Cloud, definitely kind of that character that has a lot of success just in general. But the Roy getting ate up there by the patented up smash from Game & Watch, forgot about that. But somebody said in the chat that he's been playing a lot of Roy as of late, so maybe this is an opportunity to kind of like put it through the paces. I mean, nothing beats tournament experience for sure. This is the loser side of things, so maybe he's willing to kind of gamble about it.
I see Jerome numbers in chat saying, "Chat, don't worry, Spargo, Roy go dummy." I haven't seen it yet. I feel like right now the only thing that's going dummy right now is Maister, bro. I feel like he's going dummy on this Roy. I would love to see this Roy go dummy though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we get there? Can we go E40 real quick? Tell me when to go. You know what I'm saying?
There's the bear. Okay. I know Spargo did tweet like somewhat recent that he like actually asked people's like opinions about like, oh hey, do you think Cloud is holding me back? Do you think it's possible with solo Cloud? So maybe he's just trying to, play a bit more meta characters. I think Spargo has brought Cloud to a very prominent spot in the meta. I do think it is very hard to solo Cloud.
Why would you tweet that while you're winning though? Like that seems kind of disrespectful. Like he don't want so many online events, and he's like, "Yo, bro, y'all think I can win even harder?"
Maybe I can get these tweets to start popping off.
Bro, Cloud is crazy. Yo, what if I played a top tier though?
Like, bro, man. Yeah. No, honestly, I keep 2-stocking everybody, but I really think I could be 3-stocking while I'm playing Joker. What y'all think? Like, okay, all right, buddy.
I mean, I like that though. You know what that shows me? He's still hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not complacent. He's still hungry. So I respect it. I understand what he's saying with that. But I mean, yeah, it gets to the point where like, he's undisputedly the best Cloud. Like, how far can you keep pushing the character? Maybe you want to test yourself in some other realms. I get it. I don't know if Roy's that far off. You know what I'm saying? It's still a sortie, but sure.
Yeah, I think the thing about the difference between Roy and Cloud though is that like Roy can play like a barbarian. I don't think Cloud can really play like a barbarian like that. Like, I mean, he can definitely go in sometimes, but like Roy is allowed to like literally just smash the stick towards you at all, like the entire game. Assuming that he's not playing against someone who can just zone him out super easily. But I think maybe that's the style that he wants to bring back to the table. But yeah, there's a little bit of more like methodical gameplay when it comes to Cloud. Until you get limit, then you got 15 seconds to go dumb.
There you go.
Right. Yeah, Roy and Chrom kind of just feel like the rushdown sorties, right? Like they can run in and like oppress you with their hitboxes, like having the disjoints, but it's really good on shield and stuff like that. Whereas Cloud, it's like you're mainly abusing the range of the sword, where it's like I'm spacing you out. You're playing like quote unquote standard sword play, where it's like I have this really big disjoint and I'm just keeping you out. Where Roy and Chrom feel like they're trying to get in with the swords.
Oh damn, bacon bait.
We've seen Maister catch those directional air dodges in, man. With the up smash, we're ready to pull the trigger on that.
Damn. Yeah, I had to watch the replay on that one again, bro. He definitely was, put the bacon out there. Like, everyone is already kind of mashing the air dodge, trying to get through something. And, air dodge directly into that up smash. So, hey, happens to the best of us, man. I think we've all been hit by that at least one time in our Smash lives. So, yeah.
That's how it goes down sometimes. Ain't nothing really to sweat too much about. See if he sticks with the Roy, or maybe Cloud makes an appearance. I don't know. Chat, do you know who he beat Angel with in his first round in losers? It was Cloud? Okay, it was Cloud. All right, well, he's
the Roy
with Roy, so the belief is real.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a game. But I mean, at the same time, I think we've seen enough Spargo reverse 3-0s to know that, he can literally waste 2 games and then go a little crazy with the Cloud after. So if he decides to do such, I'm actually kind of surprised he did decide to play Cloud in this matchup where range could have been a benefit.
But I think Cloud does well versus Game & Watch.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe he sees something I don't. I mean, the one thing that Roy does have in this matchup is kill power for sure. It's just getting there. And the fact that you have to be so close to Game & Watch, who's already going to be throwing out all these up smashes as well. I don't know.
And Maister is avoiding that side B, right? Because, when we think about Roy killing early, that's, the move we're all thinking about. So it's I just think he's playing really well around it. I don't think he's been hit by it a single time. But if he does get hit by it, even, right now, could definitely be death right by the edge of the stage to see if Spargo can set up the situation here on the ledge. That's usually the spot where Roy has the most threat. In terms of just raw kill power compared to Chrom, because you have the jab back air that kills really early and that side B, just so many different threats that you're should be scared of, right?
Right.
Yeah, most definitely so. As we keep it going.
It's the nair, but not both hits connecting here. Maister, the sour slap, not gonna be enough here. If that was Chrom, that was definitely a dead Game & Watch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate too, though, man. Because even with the sour slap, though, it was close to the blast zone, just not close enough. Yeah. But that is going to be the reason that's unfortunate is because he could have had the lead here instead of to build in on that, but somehow he lost the stock first, and we're just waiting out. I mean, this is kind of what Maister can do. Still the sour slap. Oh no.
Yeah, this is where I don't know. It's so crazy that Roy and Chrom are echoes of each other, but they play so vastly different. It's just you just get more kill power with Roy, but there's spots in your hitboxes that just are very, very weak. Not killing Game & Watch at 150, that's pretty ridiculously weak comparatively to Chrom, who has these consistent hitboxes. So it's very interesting. I would think that Spargo would go with Chrom because you can play the spacing game that you play with. Wow.
No, you were saying?
Yeah, you can play the spacing game that you play with Cloud, right? And you still get rewarded for it. With Roy, it's you have to find those specific openings where you get the crazy risk reward, like that forward smash right there, right? Yeah. Where you nail that one hit and you got in and you got the really hard hit and you get rewarded for it and you get the very early kill, which compensates for the lack of consistency that can be Roy.
I feel with Roy though, if you get those right hits, you can really bamboozle some stocks early. You know what I'm saying? That to me fundamentally is the biggest advantage with Roy is just especially players like Spargo and just any other talented Roy players. There are quite a few out there. They just kind of know where they need to strike, where they need to get those hits. And sometimes it might not work out for you, but when it does, you see an ass whooping like that. 2 stock, game number 2.
Yeah, he destroyed him. Jesus.
That was
and that up tilt was clean too. It's I think he already knew that he was going to try to come up off that ledge with possibly drop down neutral layer. He's been doing that a lot. I mean, that's just what he does. Jumps off the ledge, neutral layers or whatever. And he tried it, but the up tilt hitbox was already there. So yeah, not the greatest for him, but you know what, man, Spargo, that you really showed up that time. So they showed up.
That forward
smash. And then we got the and he taunted. So I think they might be thinking the potentially a taunt to get bodied. Potentially, it happens. But I mean, as of late, I feel in Ultimate, people have kind of they've been able to break that curse. You know what I'm saying? The taunts come out, they don't immediately lose right after that. But every now and then you still get that. It's like a 50-50 now. It used to be guaranteed in Smash 4, but now it's
guaranteed.
It was a guaranteed combo. Taunting to get body.
Yeah. It's so fun to watch that though. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Just watching someone taunt and just completely just get bodied right after. It's just so funny to watch.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna be waiting out for this. The camera caught me off again. We're waiting out. We'll get our next game going. I can hear them readying up in the background as we get into our the 4th game now?
Game 3. Game number 3.
Game number 3. Yeah,
that's right. Knotted up one apiece.
Yeah, because he believed in the Roy the second time.
Yeah. Dude, after that forward smash hit on that second stock, game 2, everything just fell into place, I feel for Spargo. Everything just started clicking. He started, instead of... Because I feel game 1, it was very solid, but instead of getting, the hard hits, he was getting the sour hits, and those, very specific key moments. But game 2, everything fell into place. He got the hard hits that he needed and just a very solid 2-stock. So definitely Roy working out for him. And I mean, we talked about Game & Watch's weight, right? So definitely Roy could be just abusing that fact in itself. Maybe that's why he prefers the Roy, or maybe he just prefers Roy over Chrom just in general. But nonetheless, here's the up air juggle coming in from Maister.
Tried it right there, but okay. Wow, I actually get caught at the top of the jump or top of the map with that. I cannot believe you're so challenging those, bro.
I get it. You want to land behind them, maybe punish, but dag, man.
I didn't think I was gonna hit him too, like the where
he
got hit. But like it's like
because he went to the back there,
right? Yeah.
He went to the back there. He definitely got his hand clipped for sure. Like, you know, like
some cookies from the cookie jar.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's the thing though, is that you still have to challenge that to not allow Maister to feel like he can do that for free all the time. So you got to put some type of pressure on him. Otherwise, he's really just gonna walk around and just up smash all over the place because you aren't punishing him. It's just win, you know. And I feel like that wasn't the one. When you can lose your stock for it, probably gotta just let him have it, you know.
Right. Oh, there's the cloud up B out of shield. Can't escape it. It's interesting too because Spargo, obviously a very young player, definitely kind of reminds me of Void. You know, when he was like early Smash 4, where he's got like the crazy punish game, but you gotta slowly get used to the neutral and all that jazz, right? Where you can't always just go for the crazy nuts like play. So it's really cool to see Spargo grow as a player, like going throughout Ultimate. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, honestly, that's what we like to see about most of the younger players. You know, just seeing how, like, because everyone knows that, like, younger players, I won't say it's much more of an advantage, but there's like a difference in play. Like, older players are all cerebral, they're all freeze and stuff. You know, we don't have the reaction time like that anymore. But younger players still have reaction time. They'll still go for, like, you know, they'll still go for stuff because they haven't been punished over, like, years for going for certain things.
Yeah.
And like, it's nice to see that gameplay, but it's also nice to see how they take that and develop into a style later on. Like, you know, MK Leo came in the scene with like 14, 15. You know, he's like almost 20 now, something like that. Yep. And you know, his play is still just as dominant, but yeah, I mean, he's getting up there. Come on. We're also getting up there. We're also getting up there for sure.
Mid-set reflection.
Oh no, it's over.
Yeah, MK Leo is 20 as of January 20th. January 20th.
No.
So, yeah, we're getting up there, brother. Anyway, but you can definitely see the, like, you know, the age like setting in on his style, where like he also now seems to be a little more cerebral. It takes him, you know, the game 4 Leos because it took him 3 games to figure out what you were doing, and then after that he just destroys you. Feel me?
Yeah. I mean, even think about how Leo like first immersed into the scene. Like, obviously he was an all-star in Mexico, right? But like when Mr. R traveled down there in Smash 4, and you know, it was just like, whoa, what is this Meta Knight doing 0 to deaths on Mr. R? Like, what? Like that's how Leo kind of erupted into the Smash 4 scene, like being that Meta Knight that just does all these crazy 0 deaths, right?
Yeah. And sometimes, but you parse it up to like a lot of these Mexican players just straight up have showed up and just popped off like every
talented region.
It really is, bro. Like I don't think they're getting slept on anymore, but like it's just like every time there's always like, oh, it's that Mexican whatever player, and that character goes crazy. Like now, you know, before Maister like started going this crazy, he was just that Mexican Game & Watch player. Now look at him. You know?
Yeah, I used to say it all the time. Like I used to like back in Smash 4, I used to be like, yo, like I mean, you know, everything is Japan. I was like, yo, Mexico has some really talented individuals. Like they got some straight up killers. And I think like just like the kind of the emergence of all these like this talent that is just like you have no choice but to acknowledge them all. Like you just know how good a region that is. And Spargo and Maister obviously no exception to that. And they're having a hell of a battle before us right now. Like this Roy Game & Watch is definitely entertainment for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if the cloud's gonna come out. I'm kind of okay with the Roy at this point. Just take the whole set and just see what you can do.
Yeah. I mean, he got a game, and it could potentially go back and forth for him. So we could see it on Roy game 4 on a stage that he likes, and then we'll see what happens there. But I don't know, man. Like when you're down 2-1, I think it's best to just bet on your best bet. You know?
Right.
You want to at least get it to a game 5.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much confidence, because that's where you really see it, right? Like it's like, all right, it's like, okay, let's see how really confident you are in your Roy. Like one more loss, you're out of the tournament.
Right? And you're out of the tournament,
right. So
are you willing to bet on it?
See the cloud coming out maybe, because you got to secure that bag. Sometimes the main has to come on out, and it looks like it is.
Oh, it is.
Yep,
Okay, okay. You know what? He got enough feedback. He got enough data. I get it. It's cool. It's cool.
He said Gil secured, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that. I think that's what they call. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Gil, not Jill, in the money from Final Fantasy. But
yeah.
I only played the remake. What's up,
dude? I just learned there's like 30 different Final Fantasy games. I thought it was like 13.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Like, I had no idea it was that many games. Like, that is insane.
The number is already past 13. So what are you talking about?
Well, that's why I said like 13. I don't know exact specifications.
Yeah, there's all the spin-offs and all that.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, even if you go main games, bro, like there's okay. Anyway, all right, I'll keep it going. We're gonna keep it going, bro.
Yes, we are. We got Spargo here switching. First time seeing Cloud in the set. He's got limit right now, so might elect to exhaust that quickly. We'll see. Looks like trying to take his time, be very careful. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you want to like throw the beam out there just knowing he could bucket it, but kind of when that clock's ticking down, you kind of understand. I'd rather get some damage than none, so I'm gonna go for the opportunity. But damn, he just got blasted by that down smash. He is done for. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it's like at first you're like, oh, he didn't get buried. Maybe he's good. It's like, ooh, that angle was disgusting. Definitely not making it from there. I like the attempt in the mix there, not going for the slash, kind of throwing Maister that check there. Still getting the punish, but and quite a big lead, quite the hefty lead here for Maister. It's going to be hard. Spargo's got to get this ledge trap, get something going here, but the Nair connects. The combo continues on, and more damage gets racked up here for Maister.
Yeah, Maister really just kind of running away with this game right now. I feel like Spargo gets limit. Was able to keep it as well, but I mean, not for long though. That's unfortunate. Gets the back air, is gonna find the mark. Good stuff right there for Spargo, but 99 damage already. You're going against Game & Watch. You know what he's about to do. The up smashes are coming out. Got to find your way to get these combos, sooner than later. Ooh. Okay.
The anti-air almost catches the back air too. That probably could have comboed into a cross slash or a dash attack, but the ledge, and this is definitely what Spargo is known for in my opinion. His ledge trapping is so damn good, and with Cloud you can also just ledge trap in a very safe distance. You have so much damage, so much threat, so much range. So Spargo definitely knows how to use that as the best Cloud in the world. The double tried to go for the ledge there, but not gonna get it. Doesn't have to go for a directional air dodge there. That platform actually kind of gave him enough mix to where Maister just had to respect it.
Yeah. Hey, Maister, man. Just running back and forth right here, trying to find his hit. He's getting a lot of dash dancing. Trying to there it is. Walks up, hits him with the chair, pushes him out that off that stock. Immediate F smash right there from Spargo. Wouldn't be surprised if that actually hit though. No one really expects you to drop straight down and go into a smash attack. So
that's the why not smash attack. I got this invincibility. Why not?
I was halfway expecting this to be like a pretty, maybe like a dominant switch for Spargo to force this game 5, but honestly, like Maister is playing like he was kind of expecting this from jump. So the Royal was kind of just, as far as he's concerned, maybe just a warm up because he's really having no problem dispatching with the Cloud at the moment. I'm actually surprised how one-sided this has been so far. So maybe some regret sneaking in. Yep. I'm gonna pause that for a second. The dash attack gonna enable him, and Nair's gonna be able to bucket that up. So I think that's what the first fill maybe.
Yeah, maybe there was more reason for Spargo going Roy off the bat than we thought or gave credit to. You know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't just oh, I'm just kind of testing my characters because I'll be fine. Maybe it was a legit thing.
Did you see how much damage he took from that?
What,
bro?
He was in that from 115 to the last hit.
Dude. Game Watch is so broken. I will keep saying this. Just because the move doesn't kill.
To 160, dog. Oh my.
What do you do? What do you do? You air dodge the first one, and guess what? It's not like he committed himself upward. It's a literal projectile. He's just gonna keep doing it, or and then even after you air dodge. Okay, so you air dodge, right? Which one of your moves beat out Game & Watch Nair? Here, I'll give you a hint. None, because that move is so hard to beat. It's so hard, and at that point he was so high up he died from the Nair. I don't think
the kill off the top kind of caught me off guard. Even at that percent, that's pretty nutty.